Hi! Today I wanted to talk about two tarot decks I have, which, quite frankly, is rather bizarre. So, I've been collecting tarot decks for several years, and not too long ago I found these on eBay. So, about a month or so ago, I got this one, Chobits deck, and I got this one in the mail today. Sister Princess. Now, these decks are very uneven in quality if you look at just the build quality. They come in these plastic cases, and on and inside the case, I don't know if the camera picks this up, but there are these decorations which I sort of think the cases look nice. If you are okay with keeping your occult supplies in plastic containers, then these are good. So let's open the case. Inside it looks like this. Now these are just a piece of cardboard decoration. There's nothing on the back side. And then there is an instruction booklet. I don't know exactly which company produced these decks, but both of them have the same instruction booklet. So yes, and as you can see, everything in the booklet is in, I think it's Japanese. So I'm going to review the deck based on the pictures and the quality, not that I can't read the instructions because I don't read Japanese. So the first thing that really surprised me is that these decks looks like they come straight from some sort of every nation have them. I think in England it's Poundland, and yeah, some sort of shop where everything is at a very low price, dollar store, something like that. And these decks looks like they're from there really because the quality is horrible. But the instruction booklet is actually pretty thick. And there are some information on how to shuffle the cards, some very nice looking layouts. I actually wish I could read this so I could actually get the instructions on it. So yeah, the instruction booklet seems like it might be a good introduction for those that just pick up a deck. And the cards, the numbering is very confusing, so you can't look at a card and see what card it's supposed to be. But there are, basically you see the Japanese symbols and the name of the card, so you could go through the deck and just sort it out which one is which. But I probably won't do that because, quite frankly, I don't think I will ever use these decks for divination. Let's look at the Chobits one first because I think it's the nicest. So here begins my real problem with the deck. Now, as you can see, the edges of the cards are very unevenly cut. And the cardboard itself is very thin and flimsy. These are the back sides, by the way. Anyway, let me show you some of the cards. How the hell am I supposed to use this? There are none of the classical tarot symbols, none of them. Like, I've seen decks, which I don't necessarily understand the language of the numbering and so on, but I can still figure out which card is which, and the symbology of it, because that's rather classical. Like, let's say you have 7 of cups, then you usually have 7 cups in the picture, or at least cups and the number 7, but there's nothing like this here. There's just pictures of Chi from Chobits. See if we can get the camera to pick it up. The pictures are nice. I mean, I'm a fan of Chobits. If you aren't familiar with it, it's manga and anime series about somewhere in the near future where PCs are now robot girls. And this complete loser of a boy finds, because they're very expensive, so he can't buy them. Well, people buy them, but he can't afford them. So he finds one in the trash, which is then she, which is the girl on these cards. And she's a Chobit robot girl. And, well, it's their adventures together. It's nice little romance anime, really. There are manga books too. So, yeah, I'm a fan of the series, so I like the pictures, but I mean, I have no idea how to use this for divination because there are hardly any symbolism at all. There's just pictures of Chi, which seems to be just picked up at random. I'll show you the other deck as well. Just give me a second to put this back in the box. Yeah, I can show you the box on the inside, so yeah. You see these swirls here? These are rather nice. So, yeah, if it is like I suspect that in Japan these are sold in, I think it's 100 yen stores, which are their equivalent, then the quality would be acceptable. It would be a cheap and easy way for people to get into the tarot. However, the problem with it is that there's nothing there. It's just random pictures on cards. And the second one, believe it or not, are even worse. So, same concept. This is the box it comes in. Little symbol there, which I don't think the camera picks up. Yes, it actually does. The cardboard decoration. These cards are for Sister Princess. I haven't personally seen these anime, but the way I get it, it's sort of like a fantasy variant of Love Hina. It's one guy, he, bunch of girls. Yeah, you get the point. Some of them have magical powers, and they're all very cute. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, this is the Sister Princess deck. This is the back. And here you have just pictures of random girls. I guess there is some sort of theme to the various to the major arcana and the little arcana, and there seems to be some sort of color coding on here because I see somehow very autumny colors and some have all white backgrounds. But again, it's virtually impossible to figure out because there isn't any symbolism. It's just pictures on cards. Nothing else. I think everyone would find it very difficult to divine with this deck, at least using normal tarot meanings. I guess you could work out your own meaning of the cards based on the colors and the apparent mood of the girls and so on, and use this for divination. But for me, these two decks I have just for the collection value, really, because they're interesting. It's like nothing you would find on Level N, Worldwide, or any of the tarot stores. They just are sort of unique. So there's at least two of them, so I'm hoping I might be able to find some more. Now, would I recommend these decks for divination? No. But for tarot collectors, or people who are manga or anime fans, yeah, definitely. They're cute, funny little objects. So just remember to be careful with the cards because they are pretty flimsy. So yeah, I just wanted to show you these strange little tarot cards I got. I'm planning on doing some reviews on the tarot cards that I actually do use for divination, but I decided to take this first as this Sister Princess deck arrived in the mail today. Well, so that's these two manga tarot cards decks. Have a great day and blessed be.